4. Fight.
Blur saying they'll play in a second, wrapping up a meeting. Yeah, that probably means you're not in Europe, because you've probably got to have a meeting at 9 o'clock at night. I'm guessing, unless you've got a very strange hours to your work, which you might do. Rook Hugger here. Let's get into this match. Rook Hugger is on the brown set ski, the default original flavor set ski. Rivernwyrm on the yellow and black set ski. Oh, but a huge damage, big damage from Rook Hugger, and probably gets a... Oh, couldn't get a chip setup, but did go for a command grab wake up setup, and impressive stuff as we're used to seeing from Rook Hugger. They do win the Setsuki off to get the close cut. Oh, we've got Rivernwyrm again, of course. Again, Has Rivernwyrm is absolutely going through these ranks matches tonight. Has Rivernwyrm met their match against the Rook Hugger, though? Of course, an expert player at this game. Didn't come out on top in quarterly report. Hopefully that's not spoilers. I don't want to spoil it in case anyone hasn't watched it yet. The archives are available on YouTube. Definitely recommend you watch it if you weren't able to catch it live. I was playing in it live and watched what I could as well, of course, so I did have enough. Parry on this? Yeah, okay. Good attempt from Rivernwyrm, but now gets out of the mix-up with it. Oh my goodness! The tech from Rook Hugger there will not be mixed up. No siree! This is actually something I've noticed good Degray's using it a lot, using the wake up backdash as a more serious option to get that invulnerable frames on wake up. Doesn't beat everything, of course, like a true meaty grab will get thrown. But if they're not quite meaties, you can get out of it, everything, yeah. Although that one doesn't work out, okay. Not a parry this time, no, okay. Rook Hugger going with the original colours here, with all of the characters, I believe. Let's see if this theme continues into the final character. This time, however, Rivernwyrm. Oh, slightly messed up the mix-up in the corner, but does get the grab. Rivernwyrm looking in control, but Rook Hugger with the escape. But Rivernwyrm will not be denied.
Round 3.
Air kicks. The air gliders. I actually don't know what that move's called now that I think about it. Oh, could have got extra damage on that one though. And again, Rivernwyrm escaping. Counter final arbiter of their own. I think that... Oh no, okay, the lower arbiter wins, not second arbiter in that situation. Oh wow, Rook Hugger was absolutely ready for that. Ghost catches the escape attempt from Rivernwyrm. Very nice. This time, however, although it couldn't quite react perfectly, and he had 3 damage there. Some really high-tech, high-level stuff from both players.
It's my turn.
What a parry from Rivernwyrm! As I was saying, this is really, really strong play from both of these players. Seeing some expert-level maneuvers really are. Opens up with a ghost. Counter ghost of his own. Air B, pressure from Rivernwyrm. Escapes Rook Hugger. Justice kicks his block. Mix-up situation. That wasn't a definite throw. Was a mix-up though. That final arbiter's going off into nowhere. Manages to walk up and get the neutral A. That's something I would not have been able to do from that range on a gamepad. I think the Rook Hugger does play on keyboards, showing that probably hitbox and keyboard is an advantageous way to play this game if you can do it. Rook Hugger comes out on top, maybe proving keyboard warrior there. So again, this is like the reverse of Rivernwyrm versus Ducky that we saw earlier, where it was a very close match, but each matchup rather, a slight edge going to their opponent, and this time Rook Hugger only getting a slight edge in each match, but it's just enough. Rivernwyrm playing really, really, really well and getting rounds and coming close every single time, but not quite making it count. Maybe they will in this one though. This is a tough matchup though, it really is. I do feel that Valerie has a lot of tools to deal with Midori. I've started to think this might be a Valerie advantage rather than 50-50. But we'll call it a 5-5 for now, until proven otherwise. Spiro, Purple Dragon, jumping into town. Can't grab hold of that. Yeah, the maneuverability of Valerie there, just avoiding the Dragon form. Doesn't really help. At times, you need to be in a really strong pressure situation. Obviously, Dragon Transform, always a strong tool, but the actual Dragon form itself can be disadvantaged as well. You don't have a parry. Both of these players playing this neutral game so well. Should trade. No! Full clean. Oh my. Doesn't get the 4 damage though. And again, the perfect meaty setup with the cross stroke. Can't be parried. Probably why the counter hit happened. Rivernwyrm trying for a desperate parry attempt. It's just so hard to play this neutral as Midori. You feel like, oh, but what a grab. Not a meaty this time. Should be able to jump into this or get an anti-air. Fantastic. Walk up grab. What a read from Rivernwyrm. There had to be a good read or they could have lost that immediately and they get the read they need. Very nice stuff. Anti-air side magenta, or rather landing recovery punish. Dragon's just got to block that. The disc holding that time. This is the trouble. Oh, but no. Rookhugger can't react in time to that one. Pressure for human Midori now. But again, good read. And the jump back punish. So risky. Yeah, Rivernwyrm having to go for a hard read in that situation. I absolutely don't blame him, to be honest.
Wins.
Tough sledding. Great play from Rivernwyrm, but just denied there by Rookhugger. Oh, he's fascinated, by the way. It's pretty good, isn't it? Yes. You like my hats? Someone hit me with the vibrating palm earlier. So, you know, I have to wear a hat that doesn't suit me.